Hey everybody, welcome to our 25th unboxing spectacular. And I'd like to thank everybody who's watched so far and who subscribe. Awesome. If you don't subscribe, subscribe. But welcome to the show, and Medium's taking the reins on this one. This is Transformer, and I'll see you later. All right, champ. What are you waiting for?
The champ?
No, you think?
Belt. Where's your belt?
Yeah, where's your belt?
Huh?
Where's your gold medal?
Is it? You're filming then, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's Toy Show. It's special 25th unboxing episode or unboxing?
Whatever.
Both?
Works. Yeah.
Same?
Unboxing it.
Is Thanksgiving one an episode or is it an unboxing?
No, it's not counted in the number count.
But this is an unboxing.
Yes.
This is technically an unboxing. A re-unboxing. Yes. This is the Haslab Victory Sabre 2-pack. For
Big
their
box for a 2-pack.
crowdfunding their big toys. For the crowdfunding campaign. And I would say we can get a good look at the box, but I'll show you why in a second.
Yes.
Because this is more like a slipcase. So we can get a good look at all the sides.
Right. Very cool. We got the.
This is the contents here.
Yes, I saw this. I hovered on that for a while. Yeah, you can flip it over, yeah. Well, let's get the inside. The inside scoop
Is a reversible Japanese box.
Oh wow, very cool. That's cool. I like that. Looks majestic. What does he come from? Anybody?
Transformers Victory?
Yeah.
What is that exactly?
It's Japanese G1 after the last episode when Cybertron turns to gold.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I see all that nonsense.
That didn't happen in Japan.
No?
No, they just kept making Transformers. And we get stuff like this.
All right. And this is a pretty...
And this is a nice touch. This
is the first time this is ever made?
No, there's a masterpiece toy. This guy, and he was made back in the day, but this rarely makes it to an American market. But there's this nice poster, which also sort of works as a box topper for this, this is the stand and some of the accessories you see, blast effects,
right,
stuff.
Oh, let me get that around. All right, this guy I'm on.
This
top.
Is Star Sabre.
Star Sabre, and he's the big guy.
Yeah, he turns into this spaceship. There's a whole bunch of gimmicks involved there, but he turns into this spaceship-y sort of thing, and a jet. This is a small robot that has like a headmaster sort of deal called a brainmaster, and it turns into a jet, and then or the sort of torso of this bigger figure, which is like a bigger sort of booster, space booster thing for the jet. Some real Japanese cartoon.
Space booster.
Yeah.
And on board to the screen, space booster.
And then this guy is a lion and spaceship parts, and his name's Victory Leo. Victory Leo? And
that sounds like a Ultraman.
Yeah, well, it's Japanese.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I get that, but.
And then this is like a little. They're called Micromasters, right? They're like Autobot Fire and Autobot Cop, right?
Yes.
Basically, like you see, they got different accessories in the box. You want to like stop there, and then I'll set them up Oh, there's grooves in there, isn't there?
Yeah. Just a nice little touch. I thought it just slid on it.
You filming there, Terrence?
Yes.
So yeah, we have Victory Leo and Star Saber and Autobot Fire and whoever in their robot modes. As you can see, there's tons of details. Just molded all over the place. Paint seems to be pretty good. Right. The accessories are nice. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a nice ratcheting joint. Yeah, they stand pretty good. Now, as for like the backs, there's nothing you can do. It's Transformers toy. Me. Heavy backpacks. Oh, I forgot to flip his feet down, didn't I? Did I? Does he have toes that flip down?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Those little red things?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna be able to get in there. Just pretend that you see the little toes on his feet. I'm not trying to dig my fingernail in there.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to put them back up when we put them in other modes anyway.
See? These guys I can handle. I can handle transforming these little guys because I've done this a bunch. Because these two.
You're over here asking me how many I bought when you know damn well you bought like 4 or 2.
Yeah. I know. So what? Like, I'm just saying. They released this mold a lot. Oh, look, his legs fell off because the car
released
never.
it so many times.
Yeah, exactly. The car doesn't like to transform. That's mold degradation. It just happens when they reuse them enough and enough and enough. Eventually, they just start the tabs aren't as tight and it's understandable. But these are bonus figures, right? Like these aren't even really.
Yeah, they were like tier unlocks. So
they probably have some sort of story affiliation with them as characters in the show. I don't know. I haven't watched a whole lot of Japanese G1.
Neither did I. Just enough to see him and be like, he's cool.
Yeah. He's cool. He's cool looking anyway. This is the type of guy that I'd have bought on site, seeing him in the store. You know? But we missed out on all those cool characters. Him and Dazaurus, and which that's the next Haslab campaign, which that's a pretty nice toy.
Yeah,
Pretty nice looking toy.
How big is that?
Probably about the same size as these two put together, which you'll see in a minute.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he comes with like this big throne. Like this big anime villain throne. It's pretty sick. And he turns into like like some sort of dinosaur, like T-Rex.
Like a griffin dragon or something?
Yeah, that's right, wings. Forgot about the wings. And he's
a beast.
Yeah. So, if you want to pause this, we'll transform. This is the core robot Sabre from Star Sabre. And he turns into a little jet, but how do I get to the Brain Master guy? It's in the chest?
Yep.
If you can get a shot of that.
Ooh.
That's a little teeny tiny robot that also acts as the pilot of the jet.
That's ridiculous.
This is a quality toy. I very much like this part too. It's nice to see that it has the 5mm ports for most modern Transformers toys have lots of 5mm ports on them. They're sort of like an accessory system that is kind of universal across a lot of them, which is a nice touch. You know what I mean? Like, so if you wanted to, if you could see these, you could just like peg guns and stuff into them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and there's also like a whole line of guys now that they call weaponizers and modulators and stuff like that. That like they just come apart and they make different guns and stuff. And hey, look, here is Victory Leo in his lion mode.
That's cool.
Right? It's very, very Japanese robot cartoon. The mane. I don't know if you can see it, but the mane is actually, I can't really get at it now because I pushed it in, but the mane is actually articulated. These cannons on his back are articulated, and the wings and his legs down to the feet. His mouth opens. These little tusks are articulated. No tail though, right?
No, it says to pull those things out, I believe, in the transformation. And even if it doesn't, I do, because what the fuck is an animal without a tail?
What, these little hub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better
He's
than
got a
nothing
little
if it
nubby
does.
tail. It's something.
Yeah.
This is very cool. It's very solid. It also has the 5mm port system going on pretty good. Big plus with these Hasbro Transformers, or these Transformers lately. At least I'm personally a fan. These back legs, I'm not going to try moving them, but it doesn't look like they articulate past the knees.
Yeah, no.
Which is fine. Listen, I come from an era of every Transformer was basically a brick. This is a really solid toy. Is I'm assuming that Sabre's transformation is fairly intuitive, right? I
Somewhat.
could probably figure it out.
If you've watched me transform the little Sabre masterpiece like 100 times, yeah.
Is there anything I have to do to the head to get the Brain Master out?
Just open the chest and pull them out.
Oh, neat. And his head is on the other side. Oh yeah, okay. So he is basically just like a headmaster minus the back of the head. Can you get a shot of this? This is the little.
Yeah.
Pretty scary small, right?
Yeah.
I've already dropped it like twice.
Yeah, and you held your breath, right?
Yeah. It was like, bust out the flashlight.
Nice little double hinge action. I say this toy. I mean, obviously, it should feel a lot better than a standard Generations release because it's not a standard Generations release. But this toy feels very good.
Yeah, for like a toy that size, out of the line.
Am I missing something with his feet?
No, they just fold up.
Like up more?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to force it. Okay, now I see what to do with his arms. Okay, so this is just transforming a jet in a Transformers jet from the last 15 years. Got it.
Yeah.
I guess from the last 40 years. Does this folds into the chest?
Yeah. Which is different from the masterpiece.
Yeah. And then this just snaps on. And people will say, oh, it's a parts former. Who cares? Most G1 Transformers are parts formers. Definitely anything that combined.
Yeah, anything that combines, I'm willing to forgive parts forming.
And he just sits in, I guess, right in here?
Yep, just like a normal pilot. He might need to slouch back more instead of sitting straight up. But he'll fit in there. And then it closes.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's cool. That's way cool.
Right?
Very cool.
these wings here, which I'm assuming fold up to go inside of this thing, right? So here's, if you want to get a good look at this jet mode here, I'll send them like this. You can get a good look at them. And then here's the bottom. Your standard, and it's got a robot underneath, Transformer jet, but that's Transformer jet.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, wait till you see Victory Leo. I mean, there's a plain lion head right in the middle of the fucking back of it.
We'll try and. Do the wings fold up or down to go in here?
Down. And then the front wings fold up.
Over his back?
No, they just go up, like straight up and down further.
Oh, because they cut through and become like fins. Oh! It nice. It gets in there kind of snug. I like that. Like, you know it's in there. It ain't going nowhere. This is the Lion in his. It's a Lion jet mode, right? But, and then this is Star Sabre with the booster pack installed, which this can actually combine onto that. I'll hand it to our assistant Swiss. Actually, it's his toy.
Assistant Swiss.
He was kind enough to let us take a look at it because, let's face it, neither of us are into Transformers enough to be buying something like this. Oh, you need him? You can ask. It's okay. And then that's where this... yeah, good. We didn't... I was going to say, we better show how...
You can do that part. So you could just put them in flight mode.
Yeah. This is pretty neat. Right? Wouldn't you say there, Terrence?
Yes. Comes with a stand. Right there.
Always a plus. This goes on... No.
On that side. And I think it might go the other way.
What does it grab onto?
What do you think it grabs onto?
I don't know. I don't even know how it's supposed to...
The crotch.
Oh, well, it's a crotch grabber. It's a crotch grabber.
What are you going to do?
This is a nice touch. I'm a big fan of figures coming with stands. These are always nice. These are the ones that came with Jetfire, but green, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
But it's they say it's 6 blast effects. That's how they would advertise it. It's 3. Like, they don't really look cool. The front ones look all right individually. These ones, depending on how they're used, look good individually. But that middle one just becomes...
Lost in translation.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much on its own. Oh, I have that wrong. Let me guess, I had it set up for the way it can hold the figure standing.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because he stands fine. He's all feet.
Yeah. He stands wonderful. I don't know why they would have
It's a
needed
rarity
to
for a Transformer to not be back heavy a little bit.
This
For anyone who doesn't
really nice
buy
too.
them. Yeah, dude, it's high quality. Hasbro. Oh, wow. Here, let me see this.
Like that's a good stand.
That is a solid stand. Kudos, Hasbro.
There you go. Peg that in the hole.
Yeah, thanks. On the leg, right? Or
Yep.
whatever.
Whatever.
Right here. And then these, I guess, can't really go on. They would be able to go in here in his jets if they were
They
accessible.
can if you feel like burning the wings.
Yeah. How dare you apply logic to Transformers? But pretty much the end of a lot of gun barrels in the Transformers franchise nowadays, or even like the thrusters. I don't know if you can get a shot here. Those will fit into those thrusters as well. But this is sort of the super jet mode. And if you want to pause it one more time and come back, we'll throw together the road. Are we live again?
Yeah, we are.
So this is him all put together as Victory Sabre, right? The lion becomes boots and a jetpack.
Boots are made for walking.
And then Star Saber's more or less the same inside. You know, in the middle. Put them as little buddies. We had a correction come in from the fact-checking department.
Yes.
His name is Holy, not Autobot Cop. But that's still Autobot Fire.
It's weird.
Yay, Japan.
Why does one get a name and the other one gets like the most generic?
Because Japan, that's why.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Now, if you can see, this guy's he's just like wings and guns. Kinda.
Still cool.
He's definitely the most Japanese looking Transformer ever. I mean, if there was ever one that looked maybe Jetfire, because he's technically
We see it from the side.
a Robotech character, but and the stand serves double duty there for flight mode or combined mode. Or are you just getting? It's silly with details.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Back of a transformer.
Huh?
Back of a transformer.
Back of a Transformer never looks good. Never did, never will. I mean, unless you're shelling out money for the masterpiece. And even on some of them, it's not. It's just, it's a lot of paint.
Yeah.
Ratchet and a whole lot of paint, ratchet and joints. Some people said that they had some quality assurance issues on theirs. From what I've been told by Swiss, there's nothing wrong with this one.
Locked out.
Yeah. I mean, they said they will cover it anyway as long as you opened it soon.
True.
But you just there's nothing worse than getting a toy broken.
Yeah, knowing my luck, I would have gotten it broken.
When I was a kid, my Transformers were really rare, like hard to find at like the store when they were brand new. My brother wanted one for Christmas, and I remember one year it was a rain check from Toys R Us. They couldn't get it. You get it when it comes in. And then I remember one year he got one that was broken because it was like one that was broken or not one at all. Because they were just so in demand. Type of thing people be busting heads at a Black Friday sale over. Right? Like them and Cabbage Patch Kids. There you go, Terrence. You can put somebody doing a Cabbage Patch as a gift right in there. That one's just for you. That's my gift to you for Christmas and for the MJF gift last week.
Yes.
Appreciate that one. So, like, subscribe, notify.
He got it.
Yeah, I did. That's two. That's 2 times.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee.
100 likes and
Not likes, subscribers. We need 100 subscribers.
1 billion likes.
That's a lot. That's a ridiculous amount of
1
likes.
million likes.
That's even
100
too
billion likes. 100 subscribers. Terrence will open up the San Diego Comic-Con No Holds Barred 2-pack featuring Zeus and Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, brother.
Terry Bollea.
Terry Bollea. What's
Terry.
his name? Rip Taylor?
No, Rip Thomas, not Rip Taylor.
Rip Thomas. That's it. Thank you. Just like, I don't know. Thanks for checking out the 25th episode. Have a good one. I don't know what you want me to say.